Hello, my name is Darius, and today we're going to be using Kindred in a run against the Titan of the Depths Nautilus adventure in the Titans of Runeterra event. And for this, we're using Guardian Angel and 2 Stalker's Blades. I think this is going to be your easiest Shadow Isles win, because everything else has problems if you're using 3 stars and no epic relics. I'm going to take Lighting the Way 2. Mana Flow is probably better, but Lighting the Way 2 will be better after the first round. If you do have epic relics, I mean, you could probably use the least with like Fear Cleaving Axe and Gale Force, and that would be pretty good. Yeah, but Kindred is always a strong option, and runs off of basically nothing. Let them play a card so you can kill both. Attacking, fine, I guess. So by using Spirit Journey, you can kind of print more Kindred, which is good for a couple of reasons. I think I want to make space on my board here. One reason is that whenever you kill Kindred and get a new one, you get that double Stalker's Blade effect. Another reason is you just get more Kindred on the board. And Kindred does, I don't know, damage, wins game.
A glimpse of what is yet to come.
Kind of fine with this. I was trying to level up there, but it didn't work out for me.
Got us covered. Be still.
Anyway, we took a little bit of damage there. It's nothing significant. I just kind of picked randomly there. There was no thought in that. Warwick levels up by instances of damage. We're going to be doing a lot of instances of damage, so that's pretty good. Hibernator will probably fill our board, and we don't want that. Renekton is fine, I suppose. And I think Devourer of the Depths is much easier than Kato and Shiraza, so I'm going to go that way. I think Kindred would be perfectly capable of killing Kato and Shiraza, but generally speaking, I think you're going to want to go Devourer, especially with Crumble. You're going to make one really big unit, and you can just get rid of it. The more prey you can get on your board in the first round is actually really good because they scale up over time. And we did expect this to happen, but that's fine, we have Spirit Journey. Now that guy's dead in the future. Thought about sacrificing my Guardian Angel Kindred instead. That would have given us an extra Kindred on the board, which is nice, but I figured this gives me the opportunity to Spirit Journey later, and I wanted to hold that. A lot of units. Could Spirit Journey, but then Kindred won't level up. We do want Kindred to level up. So we'll just go ahead and crumble the strongest one. Now that Kindred is leveled, I feel a lot more free in removing her basically whenever we want, or them, I guess, because it's the wolf and lamb.
I as well, dear wolf.
I do want to win the game this round, so let's see if we can figure out a way to do that.
It knows.
If we Spirit Journey here, we get to keep our unit, although it'll come back smaller, so it might not matter actually. We attack, we do 25. 25 is not winning.
Sleep
I think I reduced the amount of damage. Nope, kept it exactly the same.
I can see the whole battlefield from here.
So we didn't figure out a way to win that round, but it was fine, because we won the next round. This guy's free, but he'll also just die, so I don't know if that's useful to me. Take some Dredger, you can be used to flip a card. And we want to get rid of our worst card, which is usually Tortured Prodigy. I don't think I've ever played that card successfully. Parallel Convergence is one of my favorite cards in the whole game. I'm going to take 3 copies of it. And I do want the champion item chest, because if we can get Black Cleaver on Kindred, then everything will be so much faster. Kindred's main problem is that it's slow. It's very strong, but it is grindy. Drop Kindred. Can't attack here. They're not gonna block. That doesn't matter to me at all in any way. So we will kill our Kindred. And we can remove this guy, or we can just play Parallel Convergence, but I think a future Parallel Convergence might be stronger, so we'll just get rid of this guy for now. Let's drop the Yordle Ranger, that's a lot of power. They might block this. Yeah. That's okay. Spirit Journey here.
Sleep now. Ones who remember us by.
We may as well Parallel Convergence. I think I'm gonna take Eternal Dancers. I have plenty of mana because of the adventure thing. Land of Giants. Gonna spend a reroll. Didn't find Black Cleaver, but I'm happy with Power Riff. And we get rid of our worst card, which is probably Spirit. Chempunk Shredder. We go into Darius. Biggest problem with Darius is Darius He starts on the board and he's 14/14. He also has Apprehend. So I can't immediately kill him.
We ride for Noxus!
Never one.
This seems fine.
Nothing but Noxian might!
So you pass to let them do a thing, because sometimes you can prevent like this Wild Claws ability from going off, and that is really good value. Then let's go ahead and get rid of this Kindred too. Can attack here, seems pretty good. We do want to level up Kindred. So neither of them have seen a kill, so we can just remove any of them. They still don't get to see a kill, unfortunate. Okay. I think we pass. Let them play a card. I think we're gonna wait for Darius to attack here, and then Spirit Journey him.
An interplay of shadow like dappled sunlight.
And then we can kill an ally. That should give no Kindred mark. Okay. Proccing that thing is impossible. It's just really tough. I know why it didn't proc, but still, it should just be easier.
Get a second.
They will. The pulse fades away.
On to the next.
I think we just crumble here, although that will use up the mark and then nothing will happen probably, yeah.
Knows.
Whatever. Win the game. I'm gonna reroll again. Take the phage +2/+2. Alright. I had to do work things. Hooray. We could get more mana. I'm fine with it. I think more mana benefits me more than it benefits them. That is not always true depending on your deck and their deck. Pretty good hand. I'm fine getting rid of the elusive, but we do have 8 power now, so we could kill 2 things, so we should wait for them to play cards. Still don't have enough to drop Kindred and then Spirit's Journey, which is a little bit unfortunate. We could just absorb this, but I think I'd rather just make more Kindred here.
Glimpse of what is yet
That should be pretty good. Then we can parallel convergence. I love that card. It's so good. Take Fading Icon, we can get rid of it later. Kinda don't need anything except for Kindred at this point. That's kinda cool. Let's go for the champion item chest. Eternal Dancers is kind of like... I was gonna say kind of like having Scout, but that's actually not true. Parallel Convergence is kind of like having Scout. The Eternal Dancers is just good. Anyway, somehow they ducked themselves out. Wasn't really paying attention. We can do it. No, we couldn't do it. Vampiric Scepter makes it so that you live forever, which is kind of nice. Not that we were having problems anyway, but... They will know my name. So Nautilus has a thing where when any unit dies, he'll gain 3. We do kill our units fairly frequently. Good attack, he's not gonna block. He blocked! I really didn't expect that. So one of the things with Spirit Journey that you kind of want to avoid is using it early, because then you might get hit by something like Riptide. But because we have a second Spirit Journey in hand, it's fine. We're gonna make this guy run through his whole deck. Do you want to play Eternal Dancers? I also do want to kill one of my units. Parallel Convergence first, probably fine. That's so funny. So every time something hits and then dies, they gain so much life back. 14 cards, this does 2. So this can kill 2 of those guys, but we still have the elusive to deal with. Stalker's Blade hits the weakest enemy, so we do want to kill 2 of those ahead of time. And then, yes, both of these are new. Let's get rid of this one, it doesn't have Guardian Angel on it, that's the word I was looking for. So if we kill it again, attack with Scout, attack with everything. Seems pretty good. And we win. Basically no problems there. Kindred is incredible. and probably one of the strongest things you can use at 3 stars and no epic relics, whereas other things do like having epic relics, even if they don't necessarily need the extra stars. And that is all for me. Thank you for watching. If you like what I'm doing, like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.